So I've managed to put up videos for an entire week. I wanted to kind of just do a reflection on what I have done and learned for the past 7 days. It's not a formal list, I'm just going to kind of run through some things that have been on my mind. I've been a lot more self-conscious about the content I'm putting out than I thought I would be, and that I wanted to be. First of all, on a purely production level, I've realized, as I've realized time and time again, that the camera that I have will never create the kind of quality image that I wish I could. It's just kind of old and outdated, so like it can't autofocus while it's filming. You have to focus before you hit record. I am recording in 1080. The image just doesn't look as sharp as the kind of image that I'm used to looking at from more professional creators, obviously. I also clearly don't have professional grade lighting. I have a lamp with no lampshade on right there as my key light, and a lamp with a lampshade on right there as my fill light, so that's all I got. For the first couple of days I was just editing on iMovie, and that did not cut it for me. I just don't have any editing software on this computer, so I was hesitant to buy Final Cut for $300, so I tried out Premiere. I got a free trial, and I taught myself the basics pretty quickly, and I like it a lot. It's very much like Final Cut 7, which I've heard before, so it was pretty easy to learn. I just had to get a hang of some of the shortcuts and stuff. I think next week I'm going to go ahead and buy it. But I still feel good that I've done this for a whole week and I haven't missed a day yet. I'm doing really well with it, and not only this, I finally finished a short story that I've been meaning to finish forever, and I submitted it to an anthology. I have been realizing, like, if this was all I had to do for a living, I could so do that. But then all this week I have had that feeling that's like, what gives me the right to be putting out videos as if anybody cares? Like, why am I doing this? They're nothing special. And I've felt those pangs of insecurity and feeling like this is an extremely dumb venture. But I've been constantly trying to battle those fears. It doesn't matter. I'm not doing this for any reason. Like, I'm not doing this to try to get it out there in front of people's eyes. I've taken a liking to making the shorter little vignette kind of videos, like the one about my parents and the one about fall. They're definitely a lot easier to make and get out in a timely fashion, but I had the most fun editing yesterday's video of me baking with Joey and all that stuff, because I used to make videos like that all the time with my friends, where it's just like you put on a camera while you do something and like pick out the parts that make you giggle. The bottom line is I do feel good every time I put a video out. That's what matters. That's worth it enough, and I'm going to keep going.